Sandpoint, Idaho. This beautiful town of 10,000 people has many UFO encounters. In 1963, many residents, including police, saw strange UFOs. In 1976, 4 teenagers had a very close-up sighting of a solid craft resulting in missing time. UFOs in Your Hometown, Episode 18 by Preston Dennett. Welcome to the latest installment of the UFO investigative series UFOs in Your Hometown, Episode 18. This series began with a challenge. Name any town, city, or location on this planet, and I will find a UFO encounter there. More than 1,000 locations were submitted by you, the viewers. We have explored almost 200 locations, and yes, each and every location has a history of UFO encounters. Now we explore 5 new locations including Newnan, Georgia, Sandpoint, Idaho, Winnemac, Indiana, Limerick, Ireland, and Lusby, Maryland. The entire range of UFO encounters is represented: sightings, landings, humanoids, missing time, and onboard experiences. We also see a wide variety of evidence to support these cases: landing traces, animal reactions, electromagnetic disturbances, physiological effects, photographs, and more. Each location represents a microcosm of UFO activity across the world. So come along as we travel to various locations all over the planet in search of UFOs. Newnan, Georgia. This town of 42,000 people has a fascinating history of UFOs. There is the 1967 case of 2 boys who were bicycling near their homes and were followed by a craft. Also in 1967, a huge wave of sightings swept across Georgia and was witnessed by many people in Newnan, including police officers. In 1972, 2 young couples were parked in a rural area when a UFO appeared and all 4 were left with missing time. In 1975, some boys were playing near their homes and were treated to a fantastic UFO display. In 1985, a young boy stayed up late to watch a meteor shower and had a very close-up sighting which resulted in missing time. So many cases, such as a 1988 daylight sighting of a metallic craft over Newnan High School. There are also cases in 2016 and 2022, both involving photographic evidence. Sandpoint, Idaho. This beautiful town of 10,000 people has many UFO encounters. In 1963, many residents, including police, saw strange UFOs. In 1976, 4 teenagers had a very close-up sighting of a solid craft resulting in missing time. In 1979, 2 girls saw a metallic UFO hovering over the city in broad daylight. That same year and again in 1980, there was a wave over Sandpoint and beyond in which dozens of people reported strange crafts in the skies. In 1984, a mother and her 2 sons had a very close-up sighting of a flying saucer which played music for them. In 1987, a woman saw and photographed a strange object trying to hide in the clouds. In 1995, a woman was boating with her family on Lake Pend-Oreille when she saw a classic flying saucer. There's the 1998 sighting by 2 brothers who saw a UFO nearly land in their backyard. A sighting in 2022 seen by multiple witnesses. A 2002 encounter where a UFO sent beams of light into the lake, and a 2004 encounter which lasted for hours. Winnemac, Indiana. This small town of 3,000 residents has a few very interesting encounters. One early case occurred in 1952 when numerous residents saw a red glowing object circling over a farm. In 2011, 2 brothers saw strange lights near their home which resulted in weird physiological effects. In 2022, a military and law enforcement officer came upon a metallic sphere which was creating a strange crop circle in a field outside of town. Limerick, Ireland. With more than 100,000 residents, Limerick is a very old city with a long and rich history, including many UFO encounters. In 1909, an astronomer recorded his sighting of a strange object. In 1938, 1976, and 1984, there were 3 separate sightings of very strange humanoids, perhaps fairies, or perhaps ETs. In 1991, there were 2 dramatic UFO encounters. In 1996, a man allegedly filmed the formation of a crop circle being made by 3 glowing orbs. In 2001, 2 men saw a UFO which dropped down and blocked the highway in front of them. In 2001, a man described a detailed onboard encounter during which a tall gray alien warned him of impending disasters on our planet. In 2009, a large family and their friends had a series of amazing sightings over a period of days. Lusby, Maryland. This small town of 3,000 people has a few truly dramatic and important encounters. In 1993, a Navy man says he was woken up by a UFO hovering over his home. As he rushed outside, he was confronted by a tall gray alien. He then experienced missing time. In 2011, a man and his niece had a dramatic encounter with a massive glowing orb. In 2020, a woman was meditating when she suddenly found herself in a strange room where a human-looking figure spoke to her telepathically. showing her the history of violence on our planet. If it's true that every location on this planet has been visited by aliens, as this investigative series seems to show, the implications of this are profound. It shows that UFO encounters are far more common than most people believe. It also implies that UFOs are conducting what appears to be a publicity campaign announcing their presence to all humanity. UFOs in your hometown, episode 18.